During the era of Prophet Moses, there lived a man named Karun, who was part of Prophet Moses' relatives. Karun was also one of the Moses followers and one of the wisest men of Israelites. He had a simple life but desired for a luxury one. For that, he asked Prophet Moses to pray for him so that he could have a prosperous life. Prophet Moses prayed for him, and day by day, his life were getting prosperous. Slowly, he built many houses. Not only that, he owned enormous ships and recruited many servants to work for him. He wished on having knowledge about alchemy so that he could turn useless metals into gold, and
his wealth would increase too. Karan's life was drowning in the joy and the pleasure of the world. He had forgotten that his wealth was from the grace of God. He didn't visit Prophet Moses anymore and turned away from the poor people. The people were not having a good fortune and were living in difficulties. When the people went to Karan to ask him for help, he said to them, "I earned all of this wealth with my own knowledge and my own effort. I won't spend even a trifle of my wealth on helping poor people." Prophet Moses was upset about Karan's behavior. He asked Karan to feel and be sympathy towards the poor people, but he chose to ignore God's prophet and didn't obey him.
A great celebration was held. All the people gathered in the castle and bowed before Karan. He was sitting on a big elephant passing through the crowd while giving them gold coins. He would crush anyone who didn't bow to him under his giant elephant's legs. When Karan woke up from his sleep, he was scared. He just had a strange dream. On the third night, he ordered the dream interpreter to come and explain about his dream. Karan was walking
about in his castle, narrating his dream's story to the interpreter. "Isn't it my dream interpretation telling that I'm the most powerful and the most worthy man? Am I not the wisest who has a lot of wealth?" The interpreter said, "Yes, Your Majesty, you are. Your dream interpretation is that. You should do something to make the people aware how rich and wealthy you are." His counselor stepped forward and said, "You can hold a big celebration, just like a dream. You will be sitting on a big elephant while passing through the crowd of people. That way, everyone will be aware of your power, wealth, and position." Karan's face lit and was overjoyed. "Well done. We will carry out just like a dream." The next morning, Karan commanded to gather all the tailors, blacksmiths, and jewelers of the city. He spent a lot on gold, silver, and jewelry for the celebration, while the people of the city were suffering poverty. They had tasks the workers, blacksmiths, and the tailors worked day and night, preparing everything in place to fulfill Karan's orders. The news about the celebration spread out in the city very fast. Everyone was talking about the celebration, and the things which Karan was supposed to do. A group of Prophet Moses followers went to him and said, "You know that the more Karan's wealth increases, the more he disobeys God. We are afraid that the people might slowly think Karan is the richest and the most eminent person in Israelites, because God must has left him."
ولا تمدن عينيك إلى ما متعنا به أزواجا منهم زهرة الحياة الدنيا لنفتنهم فيه ورزق ربك خير وأبقى.
And do not extend your eyes toward by that which we have given enjoyment to some categories of them, its being but the splendor of worldly life by which we test them, and the provision your Lord is better and more enduring. Taha.
Due to this, We are afraid that the people will recede from God's path and gather around Karan. Why didn't you ask God to give you wealth like Karan too? Prophet Moses smiled and said, Karan's wealth is a test for him. If he uses his wealth in God's way, he will be grateful to God. But if he wastes his wealth, God will punish him. I won't ask God to give me wealth like Karan. Instead, I ask God to give me just right amount that I need.
Okay. Again.
Karan was jealous of Prophet Moses and wanted to disperse the people around him so that he could take his position. He thought for a while and finally came up with a plan. He held a meeting and invited Prophet Moses to come and preach to the people. When Prophet Moses started his speech, Karan interrupted him and said, Don't get deceived by this man anymore. He wants to take your property for his own use and name it as zakat. Will you do this? Everyone looked at Prophet Moses doubtfully and said, No, we won't give away our property. Karan said, He wants us.
Ooh, okay, so I have... Are these coins? I don't know if they're coins. Star coins?
Prophet's efforts in guiding Karan and his followers were useless. Moses became heartbroken due to their persistence and said to God, Oh my God, I had tried so hard in bringing them to the truth, but they are being stubborn and closed their ears upon hearing. The scary incident had frightened the people. They went to ask Prophet to hear out his words about the incident. Prophet Moses said, Oh, Israelites, again today, God showed you his signs of power. You have already...
وكم أهلكنا قبلهم من قرن هم أحسن أثاثا ورئيا.
Now and how may a generation we destroyed before them, who were better in positions and outward appearance? Maryam.
Who disobeyed God, was an arrogant, and oppressed God's servants. Today's incident was a sign of God for you to remember that all of the glory and great world is for Him. We have to be careful and always be aware that all of the blessings God has given us shall not lead us to another.
ولئن أذقناه نعماء بعد ضراء مسته ليقولن ذهب السيئات عني إنه لفرح فخور.
But we have give him a taste of favor. After hardship has touched him, he will surely say, Bad times have left me. Indeed, he is... what?
He is
exultant and boastful. Hud 10.
And rebellion human. Instead, we have to be grateful towards God's blessings so that we can reach the well-being and the goodness in this world and afterworld.